Good morning from London. We're heading to work. So we got to London last night. Today we have an event from 9 to 1 on Bond Street at the Miu Miu store. And I wanted to make sure that I got a little bit of movement in this morning, so I woke up a little bit early. In the UK, there's Soho houses everywhere. And since Jason and I are members, we try to use them as much as possible, especially when the ones who have gyms. So I actually met someone yesterday at one of the Soho houses. There's a new one called Miu's house. We did a little matcha tasting and explained to them a little bit about Nekohama and what we're trying to do and what we're making. That was a great tasting, and it looks like there might be an opportunity for Nekohama to have a much deeper partnership with Soho House. It's definitely a place that's going to be able to help us share our story. We'll be able to do events, activations, little pop-ups with them, and those types of things are what we look for when we look for new partners, especially partners that can help share our story. Anyway, have a quick gym this morning, straight to the Miu Miu store on Bond Street. And then I get to see Ross and a couple other friends this evening, so I'm gonna try to make the most of my time here in the UK. Alright, everyone is super friendly. A little bit different than what I remember, but I think the times I lived here, I lived in like the business areas. Everyone was always in a rush. So I'm about to jump on the tube, and I'm gonna head to Bond Street. Another day making matcha for people. It's kind of like the dream, you know? Get flown around the world to literally make matcha. And the fun part is that I was able to bring it from Japan, so it's really fresh and it tastes really, really good. We're almost at the Miu Miu store. I think it's on Bretton Street. Oh, we're here. Alright, it's time. Oh, we have breakfast.
Hey, he's here.
How are you? Alright, so this is our little section over here. And we have Ross Deutsch, all the way from Los Angeles. We are over here setting up. So we're going to be leading another matcha experience here with the people behind me. If there's anything that I love to do, it's make matcha for strangers and bring people together. Go, sir. Everyone just stood up. It is 1:21. I'm gonna start packing up. What a day. So we just wrapped our day at Miu Miu, and Ross and I are rushing around. We found a place to eat. It's a place that Ross has been wanting to go to since he got here. So it's a place called Bar Crispin here. It's actually near Bond Street. Supposedly the food here is incredible. So Ross is already sitting down. We got some sparkling water on the way, and we just pretty much ordered the entire menu. They were nice enough to open up the kitchen again because Ross obviously was like, I'd love to try the food, and they asked if he was a chef, and he said yes. So we get to enjoy all of the perks of a chef night. I'm heading to dinner right now, and I'm going to be seeing a few friends, Ross again, and Natasha Liu is someone that I connected with in the pandemic. I had this content group where I was helping a bunch of girls who were looking to
grow their social media. She's growing now and it's turning into like a little business. So I'm meeting up with her, and then someone that we talked about potentially working with in Oklahoma, but she's based here in the UK, which makes it a little bit difficult for us to have another team member outside of the US because our time zones are all messed up. But we became friends, and we're going to a place called Kiln. It's supposed to be a really, really, really good Thai place that everyone's been raving about. So, and then after that, we're gonna go grab some drinks, and I think I'm gonna be able to see some friends that I haven't seen in a long time. It's such a great city. I miss it. I think that I like London more than New York. Anyway, let me show you what London looks like.